Since the demise of Ni Amugi II in December 2005, the Ga State has been without a Gamanche. Occasionally, there have been skirmishes of presence or emergence of Gamanche. But this has always ended up in the law courts, judicial committees of the Traditional Council, Regional House of Chiefs, National House of Chiefs, the High Courts, and lately the Supreme Courts. We would not bore you with the problems of the Ga State pertaining to the Gamanche, but we believe that notwithstanding all the skirmishes going up and down, there is a way out for which we humbly pray that under the powers conferred on the President of the Republic of Ghana under Article 278, Your Excellency has the power in such a threatening situation which seeks to disturb the stability of the state to commission an inquiry that shall be chaired by a justice of the Supreme Court, or preferably, alternatively, a retired justice of the Supreme Court, who may be well versed in causes or matters affecting chieftaincy. We believe that with the emergence of a commission of inquiry, the problem of the Ga State will come to a close.
I'm very happy about this visit because you brought to the presidency very important matters involving the Ga State. Traditional authorities, those in the capital, have a special place in the governance of our country. Things happen elsewhere in the traditional states. They're all important, but Accra is our capital. So what happens in the Ga traditional state goes beyond just Accra and the Ga State. The situation today whereby we have witnessed this constant struggle for these last 13, 14 years since the death of Ni Amugi for succession to his stool is very unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. And one would have hoped that by now, the institutions of our country which deal with such issues would have acted. And what do I mean? The present setup in Ghana is that when there's a chieftaincy dispute, it's handled by the judicial committees of the various traditional councils. We're dealing with a paramount and chief like that of the Gamanche. It will be handled by the Greater Accra Regional House of Chiefs, their judicial committee. That's the system that we have. And I'm surprised that up till now, the Greater Accra Judicial Committee of the Greater Accra Regional House of Chiefs has not been able to settle this matter, which has brought you here asking the President to use his powers under Article 278 to appoint a commission of inquiry. It may be that that is a good thing, but the commission of inquiry will not have the power to declare royalty in the way in which the Judicial Committee can. And that's what the law says, that any dispute about royalty, about right to the stool, is dealt with by the Judicial Committee. So this plea that you have made is something that myself and my legal advisors will have to sit down and look at, because I understand what is behind it, that you want a situation whereby there's closure to this matter, so that long after we have left here, there's a document that has been agreed upon which tells you how and who are eligible to occupy the Ghana paramountcy. I think the idea is very, very, very serious and worth considering, but I cannot off the top of my head stand here and say to you that it is something that you will get. I need to look at it, because at the end of the day, I'm also required to uphold the Constitution of our country. And if a particular institution has been identified as the one responsible for adjudicating issues or determining issues, I don't think it would be right for the president, because of his authority, to set it aside and then go down another track. So, spokesperson, the matter has been taken into consideration, and very soon you'll hear from me on it.